I just give Bún Bò Huế a second try, and honestly, it's not the best. Waste my experience, and also the place that I ate is quite famous and already have a branding names. It's so fun and exciting. It's like, I expect Way to be like super boring and lifeless, but guys, I'm currently in Imperial Citadel, but the problem is that it's too crowded. So like I sit here for like 20 minutes and there's like flocks of tourists just. So now I will find some place to visit instead of the Imperial Citadel. I will come back here in the afternoon. So that's that, the change of plan. Yeah, so the update, I just found out this rooftop cafe with the stunning views of the Bethune rivers. It's like this pagoda is in the middle of the forest, so it's really hard to navigate. So I finally arrived at this pagoda. It's so chaotic. So let's go with me explore this pagoda, shall we? So even though this one is a pagoda, it doesn't give me a scary vibe, but instead it's like this tranquil, ethereal feeling. And this place was quite hidden in a huge forest, so you don't have to worry about it being touristy and too much people know about this. I just walking around this pagoda there, where suddenly one of the monk that live here asked me that if I film for TikTok videos. Anyways, I have quite fun so far, and I don't think I regret like not visiting the Imperial Citadel at all. I feel like I lost in the ancient town by looking at the design of every single architecture. So this pagoda originally was built by Thich Nhat Hanh monk, which is a really famous figures around the world. I was so surprised when I entered here that I was too stunned to speak. So in the middle of a forest, can you imagine that? I feel like this place is the true way, not the Imperial Citadel where tons of visitors come every single day. Press the reset button for my soul and replenish my energy with something truly magical. So I recommend you guys goes here to heal your mind yesterday, even though it's just for like an hour or so. It's worth it. I thought it's free. It's completely free of charge. So why not, right? So guys, this place is like bigger than I thought. I thought it's just like only the tomb, but surprisingly, it's like a huge like citadel itself. It's like, even though I saw a lot of visitors, it's so big that even a lot of visitors wouldn't matter at all. And because it's further from the city center, so it will be less crowded than the Imperial Citadel. So I recommend you guys to visit this place if you have time and you want to explore something. So fun fact, the king, which is the one who owned this place, is the 4th king in the Wei dynasty, and he is the one who stayed in the throne for the longest, about 56 years. You can see even the tomb have the golden colors. It's on the top of the hill. I think it's like a ritual for every king to build their tomb on the hill, because they believe that the higher you are, the closer you get to the sky. I think that having a lot of trees around mean that the king will always with the country. So I just met these foreigners who came across the tomb, and they have absolutely no idea about the emperor. So I suddenly realized that even though visitors visit these tourist attractions, they never really pay attention to the context and the stories behind. So I just met a couple from Ireland. To my surprise, they will visit Hanoi next week. Next Sunday. So I'm so happy having some friends, even though they will leave Hue in like a couple hours. But at least having some friends, okay? So mission accomplished. Finally, after 4 years, I have arrived into the most viral place in 2019 of Hue. It's so windy in this area that I cannot set up my tripod properly. Guys, look at this really cool design about here. See, you know what I mean? It's creepy but pretty at the same time. There is a staircase at the end of the road. I don't know where it leads to, but it's quite creepy. If I'm being honest, I'm a bit scared. So yeah, this is quite fun and new experiences for me, but if you ask me if I will go here again, definitely not. I go here out of curiosity, but it's so scary. It's a bit far away from the city center too, so I have went around for the whole day now, and I'm kind of tired. So I will go back to my homestay, wash a bit, and I will show you the Western Street tonight. Yeah, so stay tuned. So I just arrived to my hostel. It's quite cute and Hi guys, so I'm on my way to the place called Bánh Canh, which is a type of rice noodles that served with like seafood. So basically you need to cross a small alley, alley 35 with Helm Street to get to this local Bánh Canh Đa Phổ. Most of the people here speak Greek dialects, and it's still quite rustic compared to other places I have been. So hopefully that this will taste good. Well, it's way better than the one I tried previously yesterday. It's flavorful. It has like a hint of shrimp and crab without overpowering the entire noodle soup. Remember that this is tasteless when they serve you, so you have to serve it yourself using the fish sauce they provide. Otherwise, settle down. And to be honest, I worry at first that if I didn't travel with anyone, I'll be alone. I would never make any friends. But it turns out the complete opposite, so don't let that scare you. I realized that if I wait for others, I'll never go at all. It can be scary to travel alone, especially when you've never done it before. But to me, growing old without experiencing everything you want from life is even scarier. Of course, solo travel is not for everyone. So you never learn that you like it or not if you don't travel once by yourself. Whether a weekend away, a 2-week vacations, or even a trip around the world, please try at least once. Because solo travel gives you ultimate freedom. You can wake up one day and it's just you. What you want, where you want. In that freedom and infinite possibility, you meet yourself. You hit the limits of what you like and don't like. So each time you go away, you learn to become a little bit more independent, confident, and in tune with your emotions as well as your desires. So I hope this video will inspire you to explore more, go outside, and break your comfort zone. Because you only have one life to live, and why not try it now, right? So thank you for watching my videos, and I hope that we can see each other in the next one.